block list. I call that options. They can support it, get dropped quick. They be my stock. Think I'm playing chess. I see a king, I'm at his neck. I'm 3 steps ahead of every move. Now that's a check. Yes, they wanna know my secret. It's because I never slept. All my nightmares of me and 40 life's a wreck.
Hello and welcome to RevWheels, where enthusiasm meets expertise. We're driving this today. This is the Toyota Hilux, as you can see, and we know that it's made for the adventurist in you. We also know that it makes you do silly things, well, because it's just so capable. But what happens once the adventure is done? What happens if you want to be normal and you just want to do mundane things with it that you normally do with your car? Well, so what we decided to do is, instead of making the Hilux climb mountains, we're going to drive it around town and see how it can be your daily.
I call that options. They can support it, get dropped quick. They be my stock.
Now, before we go ahead and discuss the interiors, let me tell you that this is a 37 lakh rupee vehicle. And for the same money, you can get something like a Jeep Meridian or a Hyundai Tucson. Well, now that we have some context, let's discuss the interiors. So you get a nice all black cabin, you get some chrome highlights and some silver accents as well. But surprisingly, no soft touch materials, it's all hard plastics. What I also like are the old school vibes. So you've got plenty of physical buttons all around, and physical buttons in this age of touchscreens, well, they always feel good. Apart from that, you've got plenty of storage as well. So it's a very practical cabin. And the seats, now the seats are very comfortable. You get a very high perched driving position, but my visibility is a little restricted thanks to these thick A-pillars. More than the A-pillars, I think it's the sun visors that block your visibility, and these are an accessory, so I guess you can do without them. Front seats, they're full of, you get full leather seats. The driver seat is powered, and they're pretty comfortable. Now let's check out the rear bench.
I guess I'm back in the cockpit. Turn the whole crowd to a mosh pit. I make it hit like a drop.
Alright, so we're in the back bench, and as you can see, the backrest is a little upright and it's not adjustable. So I think 3 passengers here would be a little uncomfortable. Well, if you want more room, you always have the cargo bed. Now, if I'm going to daily the Hilux, I need to think about parking. All right, let's see if we have some parking here. Nope, I don't think this is going to fit. I'll find some place that can accommodate the big Hilux. At 5.3 meters in length, the Hilux is massive. And no, there is no park assist or 360-degree camera to help you wedge the Hilux in the lone tight spot that you found. So no, the Hilux isn't exactly parking friendly in the city. But you can park it anywhere when you're out adventuring, like on a rock or a mountaintop, or anywhere the Hilux can fit. Now, we all got to earn our bread, and going to office is how most of us do it. So can I daily commute in the Hilux? Let's find out. Absolutely. The Hilux may be huge, but it shrinks around you quite well when you drive it. The steering and the clutch is on the heavier side, but then that's expected since this isn't your friendly neighborhood Maruti. But the best part about driving the Hilux in traffic is how the traffic makes way for you. It's just so big and intimidating that rash bikers and rickshawalas think twice before crossing your path, and that means more room for you. What isn't cool though is the ride quality around town. This is a pickup truck with leaf springs at the back. So unless you load it up, you're going to keep bouncing around like a pogo stick. The ride quality at low speeds is very unsettling, especially for the rear passengers who keep getting rocked side to side. So in the city, the Hilux definitely rocks your world. Now the highways is finally where the Hilux feels at home, and there are two reasons for that. One, the size doesn't matter anymore, and two, you can finally let all of those 204 horses and 420 Newton meters of torque loose. The Hilux feels plenty powerful and overtakes are quick and fast. Even at triple-digit speeds, the Hilux always has more to give. So during long distances, the Hilux can just keep munching miles. What also improves considerably as the speeds get higher is the ride quality. The pogo stick unsettling ride gets transformed to you can drive over anything. No matter how bad the surface, you don't need to slow down for anything. The Hilux just pummels the roads into submission. That means you can reach your off-road destination even quicker. So let's face it, the Toyota Hilux, it's quite a bit of a compromise as a daily. It's too big and it's not too comfortable to drive around town, and it's not too comfortable to ferry around your family either. So no, I wouldn't buy one to daily. At about 40 lakh rupees, there are a lot of other options that will do a lot better in town, and they'll take you for the occasional outdoor trips too. Now the Toyota Hilux, it's a purpose-built vehicle. It's supposed to take you to places where you can't even think of going in any other car. And it'll do that cocooning you inside its relatively well-equipped interiors and without you having to think about anything breaking down at all. So if I would buy the Hilux, I would buy it to discover the world and not to show it off at my workplace.